Hello people, my name is Rage, and welcome and all to Isaac Afterbirth Feed and Streak that is not for the weak or people with feet. So I'm sorry you two-footed persons amongst you, it's just not time for you yet, okay? Maybe one day in the future society will accept those with toes, but not today, bros, because you are treated worse than horrendously treated people. Either way, so let's just go, let's do the scene now. God damn it, I don't even know. I have feet. No, I do know that I have feet. I mean, I don't even know what I'll say because I have... Fine. Xenomorph, small, veteran, polishers, quite 9. Yep. So even if you're really good at polishing things, then you're still going to get mauled by a xenomorph. It's really, really quite sad. But alas, alack, it happens, and there's nothing you can do about it. I kind of wanted to use the hairball to do some killing there, but it was just getting me killed, which is not too good. Also, this is totally for definitely sure the way to the boss, so not great right now. But what is great is that we do, of course, have ourselves a kind of alright-ish dry baby type sitch going on. So we've started reasonably good here, because we're getting to dizzying heights, and we're almost reaching 100 tokens, which is doth lovely. And I mean, there's worse items. I find myself using that way too often, you know. It's wrong. I had a feeling this would be a sin. I really genuinely did, so I'm quite happy with that. I am not sure when to save Pandora's box for, because ideally you want to use it on the cathedral, because then you get an angel room item. But, you know, if we find a better spacebar item until then, I guess we will use it and just take what we get, and that kind of works out for us. So, yeah, 2 diamonds, not bad at all, as long as we actually find some moolah before we find a joker or some such delicious card-based item. Either way, let's go slaughter our boss and have his guts for garters. I don't actually know what specifically that expression is referring to, because garters, isn't that an item of clothing, which kinda is weird if you're using someone's guts as an item of clothing, but then again, I could be wrong! What the pile drive in a corner, Larrys? Holy hell! 3 Larrys at once? Are you kidding me? This is some X-rated stuff going on! 1 Eden, 3 worms in a corner! Oh, only the strongest stomachs can handle this! Just the Isaacinians in, like, school sharing around this weird video they found titled 3 Larrys, 1 Eden. Oh, God. Oh, that's not great. Yep, Eden, that face is perfectly reasonable, my friend. It is perfectly reasonable. Okay. Have I been in this room before? This seems ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. That room is insane. I swear I have not seen that layout. How have I not seen that layout? I've got a reasonable amount of playtime in this game, you know. I'm just saying, but how have I not seen that? That is quite ridiculous. I do want to get the tinted rock in there, of course, but obviously I seem to be severely lacking in the bomb department. You know, it's just really underfunded. I'm trying to keep a well-staffed, a well-run department of explosives, but I just can't do it. Susan, the secretary of explosives, she had 3 weeks holiday to give babies. I was going to say maternity leave and for some reason decided to call it giving babies, but that's fine, you know, she's giving babies to people for 3 weeks, walking up to them on the street and go, here, you take baby now, and then whoop, 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 away from them, and then they have no choice but to take baby. That would be a really weird social custom. If you could, like, go on holiday to a country where there was a very real chance someone would run up to you and forcibly make you take baby, and then you just kind of, like, awkwardly stood there with a baby. Either way, talking of baby, we found Loki's baby, who we've now stolen for ourselves. Hopefully we can find Loki. Yes, hopefully we can find Loki, which is actually Loki's long-lost foreign cousin, and then we can use Loki's baby to kill Loki, and that's going to be really good for us all! I didn't expect sudden I didn't expect sudden spikes in my face when I went through there. I was very much into what I was saying, and then death was in my face. So we've got some pretty shockingly terrible items to start with. Look, there's no denying that. But at the same time, we might get a pretty good devil deal, which is super cool. We'll get some extra money here. Ooh, small rock. All right, so we at least get some damage, which is very, very good. And we have the bomb for that other tinted rock now if I want to go acquire it, which I do. I mean, the shop was also over there, right? So we can 2 of diamonds at this point, which I think is worth it on a normal run. And we'll see what we end up with. I do have a tattle to tale on this episode. I do indeed. A story to beguile you all with. Move out the way, spiky blocks. Thank you very much. Let's have a look and see if flashlight's fine. We'll take the flashlight. It's a very, very useful item most of the time. Alright, let's roll on. So I was at the supermarket the other day, and I was buying Danny a bottle of alcoholless wine, because she just finds it tasty, so I was like, why the hell not? I will give her a little treat for when she gets home, and like, surprise! There you go. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, it does just taste like kind of nice grape juice. You know, like Schlur? Have any of you ever had something called Schlur? It kind of tastes like that, so it is quite nice. Either way, the point is, even though it's technically alcoholless, because she doesn't drink, you have to prove ID because somehow you're going to get drunk off 0.25%. Either way, you know how much you'd have to drink? Fucking gallons. You would die before you got even tipsy of that stuff. And I was, like, literally, she was like, so do you have ID? I was like, it doesn't have alcohol in. She's like, no, but you need ID. And I'm like, it literally, do you want me to have ID for this cheese that I'm buying as well, just in case? Is that something that we also need? And you know, I wanted to get mega sassy, but I know technically, because it technically has a tiny, retardedly small amount in that you've got to ask and whatever. She's just doing a job. There's no need to get sacky, but oh, sometimes the fury doth come force, and you have to ask these things. Right, swear to God, honestly, resisting the temptation to be sarcastic in a given situation is one of the most difficult and best life skills to have. It really, really is. And what we got, that is just, it's not useful. It's really just not useful. Unless this last one has like 9 lives in or something. Nope, just more bombs infested. I can see forever. That's kind of alright. We can at least go back and get ourselves potential secret rooms if... Yay! There we go. Alright. You know, can I just get a break, game? Can I just a little tiny break, please? Just a little bitty tiny break. That's all I need from you. That was rather musical. At least the itty bitty tiny break was. The rest of it, not so much. Curse the blind, wonderful. Not that it matters too much on this floor unless we happen to get unlucky by getting lucky with a double item room, in which case I will be most annoyed. But mostly we're just going to pick up anything. Hell, even devil deals we're just going to take. So I'm not too upset. And we're actually killing things reasonably quickly, considering our stats aren't too hot, yo. So that's fine. I'm on top of the world! When one is faced with a ledge and a massive void, you at least have to make some sort of reference. Maybe I could have flown you fools a little bit, you know, maybe I could have been like, no! A bit of father action there, but I mean, there's multiple options. I mean, actually, no, there's not multiple options. They're your 3 basic options when wanting to reference. Like I once went to reference school, you know, a little bit of a majored in references, minored in memes. And, you know, the classic 3 options when faced with a high place and a big void of drop down into water or death in front of you, or watery death, depending on the current sitch. You know, it can go either way. You have 3 basic options. You Titanic that bitch with on top of the world, or this one! Charge, baby, that's not horrible. I mean, it freezes everyone every now and then, and if we do get a replacement spacebar item, is okay, you know, is okay. So your first basic option, Titanic that bitch if you're feeling classic. Your second basic option is to Luke your father it, no! With the big void below you, you know, that's your second option. A little bit less classic, but still pretty classic. And then your final option is to fly your fools and leap off the side. That's your third full-on Gandalf option if you're feeling fantasy, you know. And generally, I tend to favor that one. I like it. I like a little bit of Fly You Fools. When I first watched that scene when I was younger, I had no idea what the fuck he was saying or why he was saying it, and I just thought he was absolutely brutal. Like, I thought he was having, like, a little seizure just randomly then, and he's just going, Fly You Fools! Which, you know, admittedly, I thought was fine, because he's, like, falling off a ledge to his death. So I was like, oh, he's understandably upset that this is happening to him. So I guess him just spouting gibberish at the party before going on. But, I mean, if you were playing D&D and that was your wizard who was like, so I choose to let go of the ledge and fall to my death. Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? Is this really what you're doing? Are you really? You're our only wizard, you piece of shit. We need your spells. We're in a fucking dungeon. Now is not the time to be cool. Alright, we'll double our bombs up. So chocolate milk, actually pretty good. We can start to do some hefty damage here, which is always better than non-hefty damage, you know. In a world where you can choose to be hefty or not hefty, that is the choice that you make. And the answer is hefty, and I don't even know. So what is your choice, okay? You're on the edge of a big void. Do you Titanic it? Do you Star Wars it? Or do you Lord of the Rings it? I need to know, and I need to know your reason. And I need your best impression of the one that you choose, which is going to be difficult because you can only type, and tone of voice is kind of like the main deal when doing impressions, but I don't care. You will make it work, or I will hunt you down with the impression police. Oh my god, we need impression police as an actual thing. Not like you were, like, it's not allowed to do impressions and they come and arrest you for doing impressions. It's more that they are a division of police that when arresting you, have to do an impression of someone while doing it. Like, how good would that be? That would just be amazing. Lazarus's rags, yeah. Oh my god. Oh, so good. I love Lazarus's rags. Yeah, such a good item. So excited to come back as Lazarus for a second chance. Yeah. There is a ginger joke in here, but I'm not going to make it because I'm going to take the high road. I know it's rare that I do, but sometimes it's nice to be up on the high road. You can find good Pokemon there, rare ones as well, if you Pokemon go to the high road. It's like go, but go. I know, really, really quality stuff here at Rage Gaming. So story time, I've not forgotten. No, I have not forgotten, because never forget, never forgive. That is the Rage way. I mean, technically it's not. I am probably the most forgiving person that I absolutely know. Maybe not so much forgiving, but I find it completely, like, I am absolutely incapable of holding grudges. Like, even for really serious stuff, and technically you could say that's a character flaw, and I you know, I could totally see that, and in a lot of ways I'd agree, but like, no matter what someone has done to me, I'm always like, ah, it's fine, go back to normal friends next day, and I just can't not do it. I guess it's just because I categorically hate conflict as just a thing, like, it really bugs me, not in such of a way of like, guys, stop fighting, it's scary and I'm sad, just sort of a, like, deep down just hatred for it, and I don't really know what it stems from, but I just can't stand it. I can't stand being a part of it. I don't start starting it. I hate being involved. I just can't do it. So because of that, I just never, ever, ever hold grudges about anything. I can't do it. Like, I could have the worst, most heated argument with someone, you know, literally fighting them, shouting the worst insults ever in the world, and literally an hour later, I'll be like, hey man, how you doing? Everything cool? You know, I can't do it. Oh, snap, son! Give me a wafer and put some ice cream in it. We have got a couple of double X. That is fantastic. Giant chocolate blades. Oh, that is good. It does make me definitely want chocolate weaponry, you know, which is really good. Though it does remind me of an expression that my grandpa used to say, which was, that's about as useful as a chocolate fire guard. You know, ergo, if you tried to guard a fire with chocolate, you would just have it melt and then be completely pathetic, which I do like as an expression, you know. It's a good way of expressing things, which is generally the purpose of an expression. Either way, the story. So I'm at this checkout, and she asks for ID, so I whip out my ID, and like, look, see, boom, and then she's like, 1993, which is of course the year I was born, and then you could see the gears turning in her head, trying to work out how old that may be, and I'm like, 22, it makes me I'm 22. But at this point, I was doubting myself because I suck at math and I often forget how old I am. So I was like, am I actually? No, I think I'm 22. So she looked back at the card, then back to me, then back at the card. Then she was riding a horse, then back to me, and I was having 2 tickets to that opera show that I love. And then she looked back at the card and back to me and said, "You really don't look that old." And I was like, "Thanks. I'll take that. I'll take that as a compliment." Yeah, that's a compliment. She's like, no, seriously. And I'm like, is this happening? Is this happening right now? So she looks at me even more like she's examining something that she's like found on her boot and gone, seriously, you really don't look that old, while still staring between me and the ID. And I'm like, what do you want from me? I know I look young. I get this all the time. It's why I have my ID on me. Thanks. I mean, it'll be good when I'm like 30 because I'll look like I'm like 22, which is nice. But, you know, right now, yeah, I guess it sucks a bit that I don't look like I'm even 18. And I'm fucking 22 sometimes, you know, depending on how manly I emanate that particular day. Because, you know, of course, if I go full manly, I look like 40. Basically Wolverine. But either way, I know full well I look definitely quite a few years younger than I actually am. But either way, she's like, no, seriously, I don't think you understand. You really look like you're so much younger than I. I'm like, okay, I fucking get it. What do you want from me? Just give me the ID back. I swear to God, this happened like 5 times. I've been just going like, oh my God, you're so eventually she gives me it back. And I'm like, great, that's wonderful. How much is the fucking shopping? Bitch. I didn't say that, obviously, because I'm polite, but I wanted to, because she was. Well, she's scanning things again afterwards, and then she's still like, no, but seriously, really young. And I'm like, oh my God, I thought we'd moved past this. Holy hell. It just didn't end. It just wouldn't end no matter what. So I finish packing everything up, I pay, and as I'm walking away from the checkout, she's like, you really are 22? And I'm like, oh my fucking God. Yeah, no, I am 22. I really am. A part of me wanted to go, psych, no I'm not, you fell for my fake ID, but I feel like that would have caused more trouble than it would have been worth it, but Jesus. I guess I must have like been the most entertaining part of her day, because holy hell did that blow her mind. It really did. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I guess I should go open the rest of those gold chests, but I need to find more keys first. I need the item room, probably need the shop as well, but we shall see what ends up happening. We do get a lot of Curse of the Blind here, which is very, very much upsetting, but I want our item room before we do anything else. Where doth you be, item room? Where doth you be? Careful. That is fine. Okay, this is good. This is definitely good. Where are we going? Up top? Up top? Yeah, let's go up top. I like it. I like it a lot. And giant fly mutant. Everybody likes to kill giant fly mutants, because I think everyone can agree that the world is generally better. We're not bad. Like, we've got quite a nice little, like, infinite blades is definitely a very, very cool thing to have. I'm liking that. So we have got some mega potential going on synergy-wise on this run. And I'm not too far behind part-time as well, because, of course, an Isaac run is definitely a golf course. That totally for show makes sense. So many batteries and no space bar items, but that's fine, I can deal. In fact, we will blow you up just in case we get anything. Probably should have done it closer to some skulls so I could have got some compound value on that, because everybody does like compound value. I mean, they teach you about compound interest in school for a reason. Either way, we shall kill this giant decapitated hand, which kind of seems superfluous, because you'd think it already would be dead if it's a giant decapitated hand, but who am I to complain? So I feel like I should go to the shop first, just because I could easily get the money for any given thing. So we want to buy this, and that'll do. Alright, hopefully we can chain keys on the chest, or we just get a good item on the first one, or we get flight, and then I can go get the other key. There's a few options that can rescue us from having to leave one of the golden chests. Whether they work, I don't know. I mean, that's an alright trinket to find. It's not incredible, but it at least does something for us. So I guess we'll move on to the next floor. Unless we find a secret room, which seems like it might very well be here. Come on! No! Are you serious right now? Are you serious, Black, right now? I guess it's gotta be this one, right? What? Ain't no way. Unless it is here, in which case I'm gonna be severely pissed. No, it's not here. So I guess maybe it's here. Maybe it's this one. No. All right. You know what? I don't want a secret room anyway. Secret rooms are for nerds and squares and nerd squares, and I don't want to be any part of that. Nope, I don't want to be any part of that. I'm just gonna move on with my life. I've got transcendent blades, and I'm happy with that. You know, because this would be a really cool thing to have in real life. Oh, I've not killed the boss. I thought I'd killed the boss this entire time. Hey, look, it is Loki. All right, let's kill him, mini Loki. Let's kill your long lost father. Let's kill him. Go on, lad. Go on. I need him to die to his own baby. Oh, the satisfaction is too much. Go, kill him. Kill your father. You exploded him into mush. More range, actually really good, and Immaculate Conception, not as incredible, you know, less incredible. And the reason I'm getting the Mega Satan key is just in case we get obscenely powerful when we get to the chest, then we can just take Mega Satan and have a lot less chance of dying, because we don't have to clear the whole chest, we just have to do the one Mega Satan block. So it's more a, you know, just in case I'd like to have more options, because of course more options, as we know, is absolutely fantastic. Also, is it just me, or was that a really satisfyingly easy angel fight? Like, that went pretty damn well. Onwards to the next floor that we can totally do in 40 seconds and still somehow get Boss Rush with a teleport card. I really thought we got another Curse of the Blind there. I was about to be very, very sad, but we managed to avoid it. There's a lot of curses on this. At least we've got our item room now. Tinted rock in here that I do not have a bomb for, but hopefully that will be addressed soon, like a properly written letter. You need to make sure your addresses are written clearly, and if possible, try to not join up your writing. God, my handwriting is so bad, it really is. My little brother, when he was 4, could write better than my handwriting, because the thing is, it makes sense, doesn't it? Because how often do you have to handwrite stuff? Like, think about it. I mean, maybe those of you still at school still do, which is fair enough, because you have to write a lot of things. But generally, I never, ever, ever, ever have a reason to handwrite anything. So it's to the point that I myself can't actually read my own handwriting, which has got to be some sort of terrible, like, crime, right? Like, how do you get to that point? Damn you, modern world! Damn you all the way to hell. Okay, so we got that bomb over there. That is good. We'll slap that one down. I like that we are one-shotting most of the enemies, though. That does make everything a lot better. Can't go in the curse room. We only have one spirit heart, and obviously I want to save that for potential further angel/devil deals. We'll just do this room again. So nearly voluntarily stepped on the ground acid, but that is fine. Gotta kill the black skulls. Don't let them get away. I think the shoe, that was close. I think this is a shoe, so fortunately we're okay here. Damn! I was really hoping for a good book then. Then we could have used Pandora's box and everything would have been nice, but it looks like we really are destined to keep this to the cathedral. At least, hopefully, we'll get a really good angel room item, like Godhead Infinite Blades. That's what I would like from my life. Do I go in the shop, or do I wait till I at least see if I get a backup key? I think I should probably wait for a potential backup key, right? That seems like a good decision. So many goddamn batteries! So little time. Yeah, I guess we'll go to the item room. It's not worth it risking not having it. It really isn't. And I guess, actually, if I'm going to go in that curse room, I need to before the boss, so we'll see. I mean, if I find extra spirit hearts, that's all cool. Yay! Mystery sack. So great! Just really amazing. God, love it. Love it so much. No, I really need to get into the shop. I mean, we could... No, we can't have a secret room near that shop. I mean, we could have a secret room near it, but not one that would let us get into it. So we do have the tinted rock to go get, which is something, but... Unless we are unlucky, / lucky, we're not going to end up with a key from it. Where the hell was the tinted rock? Was it all the way back here? It was all the way back here. I remembered. Great. Great, a chest. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Maybe the arcade will solve all of our problems after all. I'm pretty sure gambling is the solution. Hey, look at that! Actually, instantly was genuinely the solution to my problems. It's nice. It's very, very nice. Give me the bombs. Give me the bombs, bitch. Give me the bombs. Oh, he knew I was going to blow him up with the own bombs. I mean, no, I'm not. No, damn it. I think he's onto me. I think this beggar is onto me. Give me more moolah. Give me more moolah. Ooh, he actually did give me more moolah. I like it. All right. Give me my bombs. Give me my bombs, son of a bitch. Damn it. At least give me a key. That's not a key. Do you not know what a key is? Do you not know what a key is? I'm going to win the hearts, aren't I? Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, that's fine. No, I'm going to win these ones, definitely. Oh, no, still not. Still not. This is the one right here. Yay. All right. So we'll blow up you, see what we end up with. He's not really been offering us keys, though, which I'm finding really, really weird. Okay, we might end up getting that. Yay. All right. At least we got fly loves. Not, you know, amazing, but at least we don't have to worry about annoyances for the rest of the time. So we'll go in the curse room, then we'll go to the shop, probably get a spirit heart, and then all will be well with the world. Algiz! So I'm glad we've had the 2 of diamonds used, because Algiz obviously is a free Isaac fight. To be fair, it's a free anything fight, which is why it's such a ridiculously good rune on a weak run. Hell, it's a good rune on a strong run, but it's just not as needed. Come on! That's not bad. That's not bad at all. We'll take the broken watch every now and then. Gonna be good, and I think I'm ready. Yeah, let's do it. Is that sped up or slowed down? I think it's... Ow! I think it's a champion. I think it's a red champion, and I couldn't tell because of the thing, so I was allowing for it to be a thing, and then it wasn't the thing that it was, and that's just really super sad. Can you give me this tinted rock, please? Thank you. Really appreciate that. I mean, I don't know why you'd put them in your boss fight, Mother, but I'm really not going to judge you. Is it more DPS to do that? Because what I could do is... Oh, okay, it just appeared there. But I could make the blades, like, go round, and then they'll all just slam into... Yeah, look at that. That's kind of working out, right? Totally, in a sort of way. Yeah, that one kind of worked out. I mean, I don't know if this is more effective, but it just looks really cool, just having them, like, come in to attack. Nice. All right, obviously we want the Polaroid. Devil deal. Mini Brim, I mean, we are charging up our shots anyway, but we're not charging them up enough that Mini Brim's worth it, right? At least I don't think. Well, it's worth it when we first go into a room. We have 2 spirit go on then, we'll take it. I think we can get away with it, because it's not like it takes... Yeah, it doesn't take that long, because at maximum I can fire like that. So yeah, it's not that much longer. I think it's at least acceptable. Acceptable! As doth the world need to be. Down. Down is totally wrong in so many ways, actually. That was really bad. Actually, no, we do have a lot of health. We have more health than I realized, because I kind of forgot about the black hearts that we literally just picked up from the same place we got our brimstone baby. Come on down to the baby emporium. We've got babies that spew exploding flies, baby that spews blood lasers, baby that spews bloody tears in all directions. You need a baby that can fight for you and float? We've got the baby for you. It's Dave's Discount Baby. And I guess it would probably be Barry's Discount Babies, but then is there a good Barry's Special Babies? No, Special's not a word. Damn it, we need a word that would go with like a sale that begins with B so that Barry can use it. One makes you larger. Nope, no it does not. This is totally the correct direction, but is it up or is it left? It's left. The answer was left. I should have known it. I should have known it. Everybody knows that left is... Yeah, you know, I think in this situation, I'm just gonna leave. Just going to leave. Oh my god, that was ridiculous. It's gonna be one of the worst speed up rooms I could think of. That was just awful. Oh man, that is brilliant. And I guess the little brim does give us a little bit of utility as well, especially in situations like that. But oh my god, super mega spike blocks. That is fine. That is absolutely fine. Okay, extra hearts, not really doing anything for us, but it does look like we are going to get the angel room item, so a lot of our hopes may be pinning on that, though at the same time, I'm not really actually sure how I took damage there. Like, I'm genuinely unsure as to what it was that killed me. That was close. That was very, very close. Alright, I mean, obviously the silver lining... I say silver lining, the sort of maybe muddy-coloured lining is that we can come back as Lazarus should we die. So we have that one little option for us. Not a great option, admittedly, but it is at least an option, so that's fine. Are you gonna give us your damage tail at some point, friend? You know, just no. Alright, we're just gonna do that. That's okay. Hey, there we go, go. Ah, it's not enough. It's not enough. I hate fighting Skolek so much. I really do. I mean, obviously you can time things fairly well and still do a bit of damage whenever he jumps at you normally like that, but it just takes so long to kill his ass. It really does. And it is quite literally killing his ass as well, isn't it? Because, I mean, that's what you have to damage the entire time. You'd think he'd just get some armor plating for it, and then he wouldn't be... Yes! Oh, that is good. That is good. That is amazing. That is fantastic. Oh, we needed that. We needed that. That is the little boost that we needed. Oh, it is. Is keeping Guppy's head better than a random angel deal item? You know what? No, I've kept it this goddamn far. I am going to get my angel deal item, and it's going to be amazing. I don't care what you say. This amazing lucky magic mushroom, the final boss item as well. That is very, very good. That might genuinely have saved the run, because now we are doing some seriously hefty damage. Oh, wow, absolutely nothing going for us this side of the thing. I mean, I could play the beggar. I mean, I guess I should, really. There's no real reason not to. Mini Brim! Fire! Nice. That was good. You know, I've always wanted to be in command of a group of archers and then yell at them to fire. You know, is that not something that's great? Like, that's appealing, right? How many of you would say no to being in command of a group of archers and then yelling at them to fire? That just seems like a really wonderful thing to be part of. Come on, lads. Come on, you can pop up. Hey, I believed in you and you did it. So proud of you. So proud of you. And I love that we have such massive damage axe with Pupula Dupula X here. Tears up, not bad. We can charge ever faster, which is great. Go on, charge at us! Yes, that worked out lovely. He is dead too. No tinted rocks that I can see. Oh, this isn't actually the boss. Damn! But he was, like, totally over here. I guess it's got to be down and then all the way round, which is annoyingly long. Watch us get shook the woke, which actually wouldn't be horrible. Oh, no, we didn't. That's fine. I mean, I should have guessed that Envy wouldn't do anything useful, although the Curse of the Maze definitely helped us out there. Now we can move on a little bit more rapidly. I do feel bad for those bags of intestines, which is a weird thing to feel bad for, but, you know, they didn't even get to start moving towards the wall. They didn't even get to experience the best thing about being a rolling bag of intestines, which is the rolling factor. That's basically just what they do. Having effectively spectral tears is great as well, and I do need probably a few more keys just in case. I don't think I need to go in this curse room. I don't think it's inherently worth the 2 health that we'll have to use to get in there, unless of course this is a secret room next to it, which I should check for, because that would be most useful. I guess no, I am picking this up first. Thanks world. Okay, come on, B1. Alright, that's fine. That's fine, B1. Oh, that's a shame. That would have been so useful. Oh, yes, it would. So I wonder how much damage our full chocolate milk tears is doing. It seems to be 2-shotting them, but I don't know how much overkill the second shot is. I mean, we definitely are doing a respectable amount of damage, that's for sure, but who knows at this point, really? Who knows? So, bets on what Pandora's box is going to grant us here. That's what I need to know now. What's your prediction? What are we going to be offered? We don't really need the Empress, but the boss is right here, so I guess I may as well use it just to kill it a little bit quicker. I can see forever. That might be kind of useful, but first, let's kill it lives. There goes 1 eye, 3 eye. I can't count eyes, and there we go. Okay, yeah, look how fast we're firing big-ass blades. If only we had piercing tears and shielded tears. But that's kind of like saying, if only we had Polyphemus Steve's mascara, God, the damage would be great. It doesn't really, like, make a difference. Like, why those items out of all the items? There we go. Very easy fight. And we do get a devil deal, so this may be amazing. And it's Krampus, so that's fine. Oh, careful. Careful, Krampus. You don't need to go for a spin. As long as you remember that you don't need to go for a spin, everything is fine. And yay! Everything is fine. That is very, very useful. Away we go. God, we look so messed up, though. We really do. Look at poor Eden. Oh, that is so sad. That is just so sad. He's so just, like, podgy and dirty. Oh, God. I just want to check here, because, wow, it's really not. Holy hell. Okay, I guess, where the frick? Yes, where the frick? That's how hardcore swearing we're doing right now. Wow, it's not even in here? I mean, I don't really need a random secret room. I just didn't want to waste I can see forever. But if it's not in locations that we've checked, that means it's all the way back on the floor, and really, it's not like we're desperate for every scrap of power at this point now, is it? So I'm just gonna go back to the cathedral. Seems like a good idea. All right, here we go. Pandora's box. I've carried you on a mighty journey through thick and thin. What is my reward? A sword. I mean, it's not that good, but in terms of just impressiveness, I've got a massive fucking sword now, which admittedly is good. It's like I've gone on a quest and then they've rewarded me with an upgraded piece of weaponry. So, you know, thematically, I can't disagree with that. Would have liked it to be Godhead, but then again, at what point would you not like an item that you're being given to be Godhead? So, yeah, can't really complain at that one. Are we not one-shotting them, or did the fly get it? Oh, the fly did get it. So, we're one-shotting non-champion leeches, which is really, really good. I don't know, I just don't know how fast we're going to kill Isaac. In fact, if we save resistance, we can probably do quite the number to Mega Satan. So maybe even irrelevant of which of the items that we get on the chest, we might just go for him. Bombs or keys, doesn't really matter too much. We still have the 4 keys that we need on the next floor, which is the big deal. Careful, you might hit someone with those tears, and we wouldn't want that now, would we? I mean, you would want that because you're trying to kill me, but I certainly wouldn't want that. Why am I even picking up this money? And to say it's like a greed nest, there's not a lot of money on the ground. You'd think they'd invest in something a little bit extra there, wouldn't you? Okay, this should be fine. Yes, you laser your own flyaway. That'll do great for you. Do it again. Lovely. Just keep dancing to my tune, Monstro 2. After all, you are the electric boogaloo of this game. Yeah, no, I did want to definitely visit that room again. Thanks, Curse the Mace. Appreciate that. Really do. Okay, I'm kind of concerned as to... What? How did I take damage there? What got me? What got me? What got me? Tell me true, Susan. What got me? Seriously, Susan, I need to know, because that is ridiculous. I mean, I kind of want to see what dice room it is. That's why I went this way. Not that it really matters, although we can't really spare the... Okay, that's all right. I'm going to take that as a sign, and we'll see what's in here. Just a spare key and a 3, so not really something for me. And at least we know the boss is down here, and then the left door, I believe. Careful, War. Wow, he did literally nothing before going off his horse. That's almost sad if it wasn't so hilarious. And these guys are easy too. Any kind of squishy, dangerous enemy is kind of rendered moot by this synergy, so we do got that going for us. And zombies! I've always wanted to slay zombies with a sword. I always have. Not that it's really working. Why is this item so terrible? Like, it's a massive spear of death from the angel pool, and it's just awful. You'd think it would be absolutely amazing, right? Wouldn't you? You'd think it would just be the dog's bollocks, which is a great expression. Absolutely amazing. But you'd think it would be. Like, why is it not? Why is it not so much better than it is? Alright, we should be able to push him to his... oh, I took a little bit of damage there, but that's fine. Can I hit the baby, please? There we go. Alright, so we beat Isaac. That's all good, because, you know, really well-balanced fight here. I hope in Afterbirth Plus. I mean, as much as I don't hope this, because I like to know I've won Isaac after I've got him to 50%, but I wouldn't be surprised if the third phase Isaac fight gets a little bit more pizzazz. Hell, maybe even just still spawn angel babies. That would probably be challenging enough, right? That would definitely do it. Because as it is right now, I just don't. Trick shot! Oh! Alright, to the chest now, y'all. See, I'm not sure. Is this enough health to straight Mega Satan? I mean, obviously, it depends on the items we're going to unlock. But in the general sense, if I was to just go now without opening them, with an Algies, could I make this so? I am not sure. I mean... okay, we've not got the best items here. We don't really want Libra with this. It would make our damage just non-existent, I really think. So, yeah. Do I even want Curse of the Tower? I'm not sure. Do I Mega Saiyan? Do I go for Blue Baby? I'll have a little look in just one room. I mean, this is fine. We just have ourselves a few of these to kill, which are really, really easily killable. Granted, I did take way too much damage to them earlier. I'm just kind of hoping for the... oh, God. Oh, God. I'm just hoping for the occasional bonus item from them, as that would be lovely. I mean, we're very lucky that we did get a slowdown in this room, because double gate is normally incredibly irritating to deal with, but it's nice just to be able to fire a general massive tear in the direction of everything that they're spawning and have it completely counter the fight. Still nothing great. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. What's the correct decision? Because obviously the more I procrastinate in random rooms, the more damage I might take, and the harder it's going to be to take the Mega Satan option. But also, the more likely we are to getting something that might be really, really tangibly helpful. So I just don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do. Oh, we killed Pestilence. Well, that's convenient, I suppose. And, yep, that's fine. Get his card a little bit. Don't summon, guys. Don't summon. What did I say, Death? What did I say? What kind of, like, corporeal form representation of literal death needs to summon help? I mean, seriously. Okay, well, this is a free room, so that's nice. Got that going for us. And surprise! Yeah, you're dead. Loads of keys. No chest to open with them, though. That's fine. Hey! That is, again, very, very lucky that we got it slowed. Granted, this one is nowhere near as difficult as the double gate one, but it's still very much on the irritating side of things, so that is fine. In fact, it's only just clicked with me that there are obviously dead versions of normal enemies. The bleeding jumper is the dead version of that one. Hey, that's okay. I mean, an extra black heart. That's basically what it represents. No, I just realized we've got like a crap ton of batteries around the place. That's actually a hugely good find. Charge Baby is finally going to come in useful. Oh, what is life? See, I'm just not convinced we're strong enough to Mega Satan right now. I think it would slowly whittle us down. So what I'm going to do is head towards Blue Baby. And if we find anything ridiculous in the meantime, like Polyphemus, then we'll go Mega Satan it up. But as it is, we'll just Algies down Blue Baby for some good, quick satisfaction. And nothing incredible in here. Not that he's going to take that much killing. Because, yeah, look, we're like 5-shotting normal greed, which is just not that impressive, is it? There was actually a tinted rock in there that I probably should have got, but that's fine. I nearly accidentally panic used Algies there as well, which is good. Yeah, look, it's taking us so long just to kill a fucking room full of normal rafts. That is just, what was I thinking, even considering Mega Satan? Oh, that would have been the death of me so hard. Part of me does want to take tactical damage just to nuke the room a little bit, because this is just absolutely absurd, but that's fine. That's fine. Careful. You might hurt someone with those bombs. You might hurt someone with them. So Charge Baby give me a chance to get charged upon killing an enemy. Is that what's going on there? Because it kind of seems like it. Hey! There we go. And we are indeed heading in the correct direction. So ain't that something sweet? Well, we got 2 spirit hearts. That is good. And I guess what we'll do is get the super secret room. Since we are completely and utterly next to it, I probably could have got it with the troll bomb there. Ooh, this is great because this represents just... I mean, Dad's key would have been good if we'd taken the devil deal path a bit earlier on, but oh man, that is just awkward. It really is. Oh, took a little bit of damage there. Why did I get a shield? Was that Celtic Cross more than the Polaroid? I'm assuming it was. But then again, I don't really know if you can get the Polaroid shield without being on no red health. I think it's just a much lower chance, right? But there is still a chance for that to happen, so that kind of makes sense. Although it really should be a guaranteed when you're 1 hit away from death, the shield activates. Unless that is a thing, in which case, ignore me! Ignore me, that's fine. That's completely fine. Alright, blue baby, let's do this before I pass out from some more lovely heat exhaustion. You know? That's just great. Alright, Algiz, and he's slowed. Oh man. Boom, 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 boom. This is just really testing how fast I can press my arrow key here. This is just a really good finger exercise. Yeah, I said that. In fact, I wonder how much damage the sword's doing to him, thinking about it. It might be a fairly large amount. So normally I'd go attempt Mega Saiyan anyway, but I feel like if I died to him after this, you guys would still be like, nah, I didn't streak over, so I don't want to risk that. I hope you understand. Like if you enjoyed this, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Oh, good boy.